Well, hello Guardians, it is Ebontis here. It is May 15th, and I want to show you guys where the 3 Cayde stashes are for this week. So the flashpoint is on Mars, so we get to explore the new area. And we've got 3 of them. One in the Glacial Drift, one in between landing zones, which you can basically drive straight to, and then just keep going straight up to the Aura Breach in the Braytech Futurescape, kind of in the facility area, as you head towards the Warmind. So when you start down in the Glacial Drift, you'll be at the landing zone, and what we're doing is looking to go up on that bridge. Easiest way I found to get there, jump on your Sparrow and just kind of head around the outside here. Drive on up to the top, just to make life easy, not hit too many enemies. It's pretty easy to bump into, it's literally right up here. So if you're looking at the bridge from the back wall, kind of this whatever hodgepodge of containers here. It's the second one in with its back facing what I would call basically the west is the side that is facing. So this is number 1. And remember, you can get exotics from these. I'm not saying I will, but it's a good reason to do those. Try and get the highest gear you can. Apparently I'm going to get some tokens from this one, so I guess I'll take that. So your next one, jump on your Sparrow, and we're going to head back basically right into the Clovis Freight facility. Now you could load up to the other one and turn around and get to it, but by the time you load in, it's going to be about the same, so that's why I tend to like to drive this one, if I can drive it well, of course. Fly up through here, take a nice hard right turn. As I said, my driving skills apparently today are fairly poor, so forgive me. But as you drive up the ramp, you're going to be heading most of the way up, and again looking inside another container. So you've got this train here, and you've got the 2 containers, and as you drive up, you can actually see the glow almost coming out of the top of this container. It's kind of hard to tell, but it's there. So at the top of the ramp, before you actually get up into kind of the area that matters, you've got the second stash. So the second one, he basically states, hiding treasure is an art, and there are a lot of different kinds of art, right? So this is number 2. Apparently they're just going to give me 4 tokens each time, so that's fine. Sorry, I don't know why I felt like hitting escape there. The third one, now jump on your Sparrow and head straight into where Breas is, and we're going to head this fairly far inside. This one's a bit of a hike, so you can just follow along. That's kind of why I'm doing this without any loading, so you guys can truly follow directly along. So Anna's over there, you know, she's up in that corner. We're going to head back into the facility, and we're in for a bit of a run. You're probably going to be facing a few enemies through this section, so bring something with you that you could have some fun with. Work on an exotic masterwork as you go, whatever you need. I've got my DArcy's my only exotic masterwork so far. Hopefully you guys are having better luck, but I've had literally just 1 drop so far. Like basically max stability on a beast sniper rifle. I'm not going to argue, but I just kind of wish I had, a couple other ones. A couple from Crucible. I need to run the raid because I do want the Vigilance Wing. That one's going to be pretty crazy, but I know that one's going to come from the raid. And keep heading inside. Going to have a few Thrall in here. And again, this is a bit of a run. Just come to the little tube to slide on in. Just running around with whatever I have. Just goofing around with different weapons. Actually worked on leveling up my Warlock, so he's a little higher now. And now I'm just kind of toying around with whatever weapons I had left over on the Titan at this point. So when you come in here, we're getting closer. Now you could skip these guys, but again, if you got a masterwork you can level up, you may as well just kill these few enemies with whatever way you got to. Of course, on the DArcy, it's precision shots, and other ones are just kills. So keep heading inside, and it's a little farther than you would think, actually. Now, it is right up there, actually, but from what I've tried, you guys may be able to get there, but I do seem to struggle to get up to that jump from a lower level, so I'm actually going to show you how you can go around and just drop down straight into it with basically very little issue. So head over here just as the mission had you, past our sniper, kind of our last set of enemies to deal with, all the way up through the catwalk, and we're just literally going to go to the other side of catwalk that looks almost identical to this, and we'll be right there. So pretty easy to get to. Jump straight across, again up to this other thing that looks like a giant solar panel, hop up here, and walk down the ramp. And this will be number 3. So this is how you get to the 3 for the week. At least they've got this one as 3 as opposed to a bug. Anything good? Not really. Pretty low-key week for me. I have tried to jump from basically down there. I just cannot seem to get the height. And if I run from over there, I tend to run into this thing. It just doesn't seem to work. It's a lot easier just to go around. So those are the Cayde stashes for the week. Hopefully you guys are having fun in the world of Mars. It's a pretty cool place. Got some positive things to say about Warmind. Is it perfect, as I've said in my other videos? No, I'll work on a full review. But for now, enjoy it if you're having fun with some of the grind. I just like the fact there are things to grind for, and exotics, I like what they did with Masterworks, so those are pretty cool. But as always, you can find me on twitch.tv/Ebontis, twitter.com Ebontis, and right here on YouTube. As always, guys, if you did enjoy the video, drop a like, leave a comment, share the video with a friend if they need it. If you have not subscribed to the channel, it is always appreciated. Hit that alert bell as well for those notifications for new videos. And that will pretty much wrap it up. So good afternoon, good morning, or good evening, because wherever you're at around the world, wherever and whenever you're watching the video, thank you for the support as always, and I'll see you soon.